Welcome back. Yeah, I know I'm not doing the greetings for these. I just kind of want to get into them and get right to the meat of it right away. Alrighty, so last time we looked at The Beyond, followed by City of the Living Dead, two classics by Lucio Fulci. This time around, I thought we'd take a look at another notable Italian horror maestro, Dario Argento, with Inferno, which is the sort of sequel to Suspiria. There was basically three movies in the so-called Three Mothers cycle. There's Suspiria, Inferno, and then Mother of Tears. I actually just recently picked up Mother of Tears. I have not watched it yet. I've heard it's not as good as the others, but yeah. I used to actually own Inferno on DVD many moons ago, part of the Anchor Bay collection. But and I did watch it, but honestly, I don't remember anything about it. So it's going to be new to me all over again. Alrighty, so let's take a look. This is the 30th anniversary edition from Arrow Films, who, as most of you know by now, is basically a UK company. They do all kinds of just fantastic deluxe collector's editions of classic horror films. So let's slide this out. Standard Arrow case here, and stuff on the back. Last time when we did City of the Living Dead, we found a bunch of spelling mistakes on the back of the box. Let's actually see if we have the same thing here. By the way, this is the artwork that was on the Anchor Bay edition. This is the standard Inferno cover. I think it was slightly altered, actually. I think it was slightly different, but it was more or less that image there with the skull. And then that is I believe that is a new cover specific to this edition. So let's take a quick look at the back here, and we'll just give you the rundown on what kind of goodies we can expect here. After the box office smash Suspiria comes this second mind-scrambling installment of the Three Mothers trilogy, a psychedelic trip into gut-wrenching horror. Join Master of Terror Dario Argento as he takes you inside a world of surreal fear and bloody violence. As a brother and sister delve into a series of gruesome New York murders, it soon becomes clear that the devil is at work. A coven of witches are abroad, and they bring murder, death, and escalating insanity with them. Get fired up for one of the masterpieces of Euro horror. Get ready for Inferno. Get fired up. Okay. This amazing 30th anniversary edition contains a reversible sleeve with original and newly commissioned artwork, double-sided fold-out posters, set of 6 exclusive postcards, collector's booklet featuring brand new writing on Inferno by Alan Jones, author of Profondo Argento. Disc 1 special features. Disc 1 contains brand new restoration of the film, available fully uncut for the first time in the UK. As far as I'm aware, the Anchor Bay edition was uncut as well. I'm not sure if that came out before or after this. Oh, actually, it came out way before this. This is 2010. Yeah, okay. Wow, it took you guys that long to get the uncut version over there, eh? Well, my condolences. Glad that you can finally enjoy it with all the blood and guts intact now. Optional 5.1 Dolby Digital Surround, stereo, mono audio, choice of original Italian and English audio. It's actually pretty cool that they give you the multiple audio tracks, because the whole thing with these so-called spaghetti horrors is they were actually dubbed. Like the Italian actors would do their lines in Italian, the English actors would do their lines in English, and then they would fully dub an English version and fully dub an Italian version. But there's no right or wrong. It's like basically the way it was filmed. It was like half English, half Italian. So some of the lips are going to match, some of them aren't, regardless of which language version you're watching. So the Anchor Bay versions, as I recall, only had the English tracks, except where there was no English available. Like I remember the uncut version of Deep Red, or Profondo Rosso, was only had the English, had only Italian audio for the reintegrated footage, because the English audio had been lost, and I don't know if that's since been recovered or not, but yeah, so it was kind of like you'd be watching it in English and suddenly there'd be subtitles and everybody would be speaking Italian, and then it would go back to English and stuff, so it made it really obvious where they had added footage. But anyway, we're not talking about Deep Red, we're talking about Inferno. Okay, so Disc 1 special features: introduction by star Daria Nicolodi, Dario's Inferno, acting in Hot Water, an interview with Daria Nicolodi, The Other Mother, Making the Black Cat. Director Luigi Cozzi goes behind the scenes of The Black Cat, his rarely seen, totally unofficial 1989 sequel to Inferno. Interesting. Now I want to see The Black Cat. And X Marks the Spot. Alrighty, very mysteriously named featurettes. Disc 2, all special features. We have Dario Argento and Lamberto Bava on Inferno. Lamberto Bava you may recognize if you're a fan at all of Demons 1 and 2. Lamberto Bava, son of Mario Bava, famous Giallo director, directed both of the Demons films, and Dario Argento basically helped him out with it and produced them and co-wrote the screenplay and stuff like that. So very cool. So I gather they've been friends for quite some time. Dario Argento, An Eye for Horror. Mark Kermode narrates this documentary on Argento's career, including interviews with George A. Romero and John Carpenter. Dario Argento. Wait a minute. Let me check something here. Yeah, I thought so. I actually received that exact documentary in a standalone edition from another viewer a little while ago. Very cool. I've not actually sat down and watched this yet. Now I will have to do so. So then we got that. So apparently it's also on here as an extra if you can't happen to track down the standalone edition. The complete Dario Argento trailer gallery. Ooh, 18 films. Wow. Trailers for 18 Argento films on here. That's going to be fun to watch. Spanish trailer and international trailer. Very cool. Okay, so let's swap over here and we'll take a look at the innards, as I like to say. Alrighty, let's check out the reversible artwork first. So we have these two covers, of course, and then over here we've got these two. Very, very nice. I like this one. Terrifying. That's fantastic. Looks pretty scary too. Great stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to enjoy checking this out again. As I say, I don't really remember much about it. Oh, very nice. So, did this one say it was coming with a booklet? I can't remember. Nope. Oh yeah, no, it is supposed to have a booklet. Huh. So this one, the booklet seems to be missing. Go figure. Alrighty, well, such is the way it goes. Beggars can't be choosers, right? I remember in the edition of the Beyond, the lobby cards were missing, but but this one, the booklet appears to be missing. Yeah, doesn't seem to be there. Okay, well, whatever. We'll take a look at what we do have. So let's see. We have the double-sided posters, of course. Let's check this out here. Be very careful unfolding this. There we go. Ooh, this is nice. So we got this one, which is actually different than all the other ones we saw, I think. Yeah, and it's actually, rather than being this way, it's actually this way. There we go. And this, of course, is the newly commissioned poster. Quite cool. Very nice. I mean, the temptation, of course, is to get these framed, but then you'd be covering up one of the other poster. You don't want to do that. But check this out. Okay, I may have been whining about the booklet being gone, but check this out. The art cards are actually still sealed. So let's rip those open, shall we? I'm gonna do that right now. I know some people are purists and they like to keep the cards in the wrapping, but I like to look at them. And it's not like I'm going to abuse them or anything. Got to be very careful taking these off here. So you'll be seeing these for the first time along with me. Well, I guess that goes for everything we've been looking at, really, because this is all brand new to me too. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, so these. So unlike the other ones, which were just like postcards of the posters, these are actually lobby cards of photos from the film. Get that one. That one. That one. That one. one. And that one. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Very nice indeed. Alrighty, and then last but certainly not least, we have the two discs. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Thank you once again very much, Bringer of Funerals, for sending those my way. Alrighty, so we actually have... There we go. That's a little better. We actually have one more Arrow edition to take a look at, which we will do so next time in part, 5? Up to 5 parts. Yeah, I guess 5 parts, because I've been doing one per thing, just because there's just so much to go into with the Arrow editions. I figured I might as well give each edition its own episode. You know, it's not like just saying, look, here's the DVD, and here's the front and back cover. The end. No, with Arrow, it takes you a while to go through them all, because there's just so much stuff. Alrighty, so I will see you next time for the concluding part of our look at these new Arrow Films horror editions, additions to my collection. And yeah, so we'll see you next time. So until then, thanks for watching, and sayonara.